Dear friends, we value your precious time. For your convenience and good experience, there is chapters included in video timeline. Moreover, you will get direct link to Witcher 3 playlist as well as link to our official Facebook and Twitter account in description.
Hey, welcome back friends, Dyutams here with more of Witcher 3 Next Gen walkthrough in Death March difficulty. In this part, we will do Witcher contract, the White Lady. Before beginning of this quest, I want to read character entry of the persons who were associated with the previous memorable quest, Carnal scenes. I forgot to read character entry in previous part and I apologize for that guys. To know more about them, you can listen to character entry or else you can skip the part as chapters are included in timeline. Let's begin with character entry of Hubert Rick. The wave of religious and racially motivated killings that swept through Novigrad in the spring of 1272 coincided with Hubert Rick's term as coroner at the city morgue. Because of this, he was overworked and additionally had to bear the harassment of his dislikable superior, Reverend Nathaniel. And it is thus no surprise that he came across as unpleasant and sarcastic when Geralt and he first met. Furthermore, it was clear there was bad blood between him and Joachim von Gratz, a fact that did little to improve the already rather stiff atmosphere at the morgue. Nevertheless, having learned the reason of Geralt's unexpected visit, Hubert made it clear Geralt and Joachim could count on his help. Hubert proposed to help the Witcher perform an autopsy on the serial killer's latest victim, which revealed valuable new clues. Rick might have succeeded in shifting the blame to another suspect if not for the Witcher's perspicacity. Geralt had already figured out Rick was the true murderer but was shocked to learn he was also a powerful vampire. Luckily, Geralt had considerable experience and a honed skill set to draw on for fighting such a creature. He killed the beast and ended his twisted moral crusade. Next is the character entry of Nathaniel Pestodi. Reverend Nathaniel, supervisor of the city morgue and cleric to the Church of the Eternal Fire, was a man with a vile character and a stormy past before donning the frock he had served for years as the city torturer. One would be hard-pressed to find a more inferior candidate for a pastor than a former hangman, but as the saying goes, in Novigrad, anything is possible. To say Geralt caught Nathaniel red-handed would be an ill-considered pun. Yet though the situation Geralt found him in clearly proved Nathaniel was a cruel sadist, it did not prove he was a serial killer. Geralt kept a cool head and decided the priest was not the man he was after. Not tarrying any further, Geralt raced off to catch the true perpetrator. Next is character entry of Joachim von Gratz. We met Joachim von Gratz, chief surgeon of Vilmeria's hospital, in very unfortunate circumstances. My Priscilla had been attacked and he was tending to her wounds. I must admit, I was so shaken I hardly remember our first meeting, save that he was a cool-headed doctor who seemed to know a great deal about the previous murders and offered his help investigating the matter. It seemed the surgeon was no stranger to violence, for he bore a formidable scar worthy of a veteran of the Battle of Brenna. Geralt also noted that von Gratz seemed quite experienced at navigating the sewers and fighting the monsters dwelling within it. It was hard not to notice that Joachim von Gratz did not care much for the city coroner, Hubert Rick, who dropped in unexpectedly on Geralt and the doctor at the morgue. Next is character entry of our dear old friend, Dandelion. I would wager anyone that you, dear reader, are a person of culture and taste and therefore already familiar with me, Dandelion, and the role I am to play in the following tale. Nevertheless, allow me to sketch a few lines by the way of self-portrait for the sake of thoroughness, and in the event you have spent much of the last half-century in some dark corner where the light of my star has yet to reach. Born in 1229, a talented poet and troubadour, a graduate of Oxenford Academy, a frequent performer at royal courts, an unequaled lover appreciated and in some cases adored by ladies worldwide, a skilled negotiator and a stirring orator. Such is the image of the bard Dandelion as painted by his friends and promoters. This image is, of course, somewhat overbright in its coloring. I personally prefer to think of myself as a dedicated artist in thrall to his muse, one whose work has benefited immeasurably simply from the fact that I was, am, and forever will remain a close friend and steadfast companion to the Witcher Geralt. It is his fate I chronicle in his present work and his story, which I shall sing till the end of my days. Having learned of my disappearance, Geralt dropped everything to find out what had become of me. Though at first he suspected the cause of my trouble lay in my many and turbulent affairs of the heart, he later determined that I had stayed into a life of crime, seeking to steal treasure belonging to one of the leaders of Novigrad's underworld. The motivations for my actions only become clear sometime later. I proved that when it comes to helping Cirilla, I would not back at sticking my head into the lion's maw, let alone crossing such common scum as Cyprian Wiley, better known for good reason as Whoreson. Only a madman calls it courage to fight when faced with overwhelming odds. Though known for my capricious and unpredictable charm, I am not yet considered mad, and so while defending my companion's escape to the very last, I ultimately allowed the temple guard to take me to their prison, where I awaited my imminent execution. The saying does not lie. True friends show when fortune hides her face. My dear comrades gave ample evidence of this by breaking me from my prison transport, saving me from certain and painful death. Last but not the least, character entry of charming and talented singer, Priscilla. As a poet and a romantic, I have immortalized in flowery verse the charms both corporeal and spiritual of many women. Yet when I open my mouth to sing the praises of Priscilla, I find hard as this might be to conceive that my throat constricts, word turned to meal in my mouth, and all elaborate turns of speech seem artificial and empty when compared to the natural beauty, talent, sensitivity, and intellect nature has bestowed her. Priscilla, or Calonetta, the stage name under which she gained artistic renown, was, around the time of our story's beginning, enjoying the last stop on a triumphal tour of concerts that had taken her from the sumptuous courts of Lan Exeter and Pont Venice, through Tretogor and Kelf, finally bringing her to the glorious city of Novigrad. Once he had found my Calonetta, Geralt had an opportunity to witness firsthand her beauty and numerous talents, for it was her fertile mind that birthed the play which then ingeniously lured out our elusive Doppler friend Dudu. News that Priscilla had fallen victim to a brutal attack hit me like a landslide of avalanches. Why someone would possibly want to harm such an innocent creature was a complete mystery to me. Priscilla had been horribly wounded and her life hung by a thread. Whoever had done this to her did not deserve to live on this earth a moment longer. In a miracle of skill and learning, the brilliant surgeon Joachim von Gratz was able to save Priscilla and set her on the long, hard road to recovery. I have faith that with the proper medical attention, she will one day regain every beautiful texture to her voice, and her song will once more ring out from the Yoruga to the Blue Mountains. Furthermore, having felt my heart tremble at the very thought of losing her, I have realized that she is the true love of my life, the one with whom I wish to spend the rest of my days. Good luck, my friend. Well guys, that's all from character entry. Now let's begin the quest, the White Lady.
You don't look at all like other Dwarven.
Hold me back before I blow me top! Another sight-frocked asswipe rousing folk to set fire! Set fire to far corners!
What's wrong with you, man?
Punishable by death!
Anyways, let's begin. Helma.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band?
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury them.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
Yes, ma'am, but before that, let's fix my payment.
White Lady can wait. Let's talk about my pay first.
Okay, 300 is the best we could go. But for her, for Helma, 290?
Oh, so be it. I can toss in that bit.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Miko.
Another drift.
Alright, now we have to go to the crime scene site. 4 guys.
Run, Roach.
Let's go kill some monsters! Let's go kill some monsters!
Not so fast, Roach.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
This is the site and the bodies.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic.
4th guy ran away. Is he still alive? That's the question. I don't think so.
Ought to explore the tower. Blood trail leads to the cellar.
That's the 4th guy. He's dead.
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
So White Lady is Noonwraith. Let's read the bestiary. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid Noonwraiths, Vlad Raymond, peasants and their customs. On particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressing in long white robes. These are Noonwraiths, the spirit of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Okay. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in the time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of the field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. Noonwraiths are only known to haunt rural areas and usually stay near the place of their deaths. They prey on peasants working in the fields or children playing nearby. Noon wraiths do not bleed and are for the most part immune to the effect of Witcher signs. They can create mirror images of themselves which circle their victim in a kind of morbid parody of a dance. The ghastly ritual drains their victim's life energy while adding to their own strength. Noon wraiths are also able to manipulate the physical world to a limited degree, kicking up clouds of dust which temporarily blind and disorient their opponents. Noon wraiths can turn immaterial and are at such times very difficult to wound. In order to force a noon wraith to take corporeal form, one must first trap it with the Yarden sign or strike it with a moon dust bomb. Once the monster has regained physical presence, one can mount a fast attack with a silver blade, preferably one coated in spectre oil. Contrary to popular belief, noon wraiths can also be encountered at night, but are much weaker than that during the day. Okay, valuable information. Noon wraiths are vulnerable against moon dust bomb, spectre oil, Yarden sign. Now we need to talk to Helma about this noon wraith. Let's go to her directly.
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your white lady's a noon wraith.
That means gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Lucy, time to summon and face her. We have to go to that murder site.
Well, another freak. You flee to Maria too? You don't.
You're a fierce one, but you've fairness in your eyes.
Slow now.
Here we go. There she is, poor Lucy.
Let's dance.
Alright guys, time to toss spectre oil and decoction. Alright, we are all set. Let's begin. Okay, that's all. Let's see what she drops. Couple of alchemy materials. Relic Sword, Death Win, and of course, Monster Trophy. Let's check the inventory. Oh, it's a silver sword, higher damage level compared to the Griffin one. But soon we will craft cat school gear after reaching level 17. Job done, now it is time to collect reward. Let's go to Helma. What happened, Roach? Let's go, girl.
Let's go.
Hide the wenches! Witches coming!
I'm a witcher! Ha-ya!
Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you. They're starving in Vimme.
Yay, we are in level 17 and soon Geralt will be in cat school witcher gear. You know guys, it's been long we played Gwent and we have Gwent quest. Gwent big city players. Let's do this. So in this quest our first opponent is Vimme Vivaldi. See you guys near to his location. There he is. Let's save the game here.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Well, how's your business going?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir, reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think, but then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance, a dozen or so chests and no more.
Alright, neither I need loans nor convert currency. Let's play Gwent.
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure, because I'm a dwarf, is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
Oh, he's having Squirtle deck. Nice. Not bad, but no spy card. Well, I think I don't need decoy here. And this one. Good luck, Vimme. He passed. Happily win this round by trebuchet. Okay, now I'll pass. Let's see what he do. You barely crossed the line, Vimme. You are finished, man. Hard luck, Vimme. You played well.
Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
Next opponent is Marquise Serenity. Vesemir.
Never too late to see.
Let's see. So Vesemir card is 6-point card in close combat range. I'm amazed, guys. Vesemir card must be a hero card. Alright, now it is time to challenge Marquise. Meet you near to the location. Ah, there she is. Marquise Serenity.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthy married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
No, ma'am, thank you. That's not the reason we are here. Let's see, what are you selling?
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
Oh, she's selling 4 Gwent cards. Hell yes. Okay, let's play Gwent.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
She's having Nilfgaardian deck. Damn it. No hero cards, but we have Spy. I don't need weather card. And Sheila. Good luck, Marquise. Oh, you have decoy card. Okay. Why you are so much afraid, Marquise? Anyways, this round is mine. What a shame, you gave up easily. Anyways, this round is mine too. Thank you for playing.
I fail to understand how I lost that. I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Morvran Boris. Must be hero card, let's see. Yes, it's a 10-point range section hero card of Nilfgaardian deck. Nice. So guys, it is time to challenge none other than Dijkstra. Let's go to him. Dijkstra.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Well, we already asked other optional dialogues earlier. Straight away, let's
Ever
play
play
Gwent.
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Big Master.
Yeah, let's play.
Oh, same deck. What a waste of deck. No need for clear weather. And Sheila. Good luck, buddy. Whoa, hero spy card. Nice, mysterious elf. This is dicey moment, guys. Let's pass for now. Wait, I have an idea. Let's continue. Yes, you are done, Dijkstra. What a game.
Not bad. See you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Esther Thyssen must be a hero card. Let me see. Wow, 10-point close combat hero card. Nice. Thanks, Dijkstra. Okay, now we have to challenge one of the member of Scoia'tael band. Let's go to him.
Children displayed in a sideshow in a circus. Well,
War changes everything.
Hey!
Eh? Greetings. War changes everything. Watch where you're walking.
Merchant must be him.
It's you! I'll never forget you. I must thank you once more.
But I don't know you. Who are you?
You know me? Where from?
We met long ago in Broccolon.
Possible, but can't say I remember.
No surprise, you were badly wounded then. If not for the Dryad's care, it's unlikely you would have survived.
Long time ago. So long it feels like it happened in another life. Maybe that's not so far from the truth.
Okay, let's see what are you selling.
Be glad to glance at what you're selling.
Oh, he is having a relic steel sword to sell. We don't need to buy that one. I can buy the books from him. Yeah, this one too. Okay, that's all. Alright, let's play Gwent.
You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Always nice to play someone new.
Fine, beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you, and even stake one of my unique cards.
Pull out your cards.
Scoia'tael deck again. Wow, that's a good draw. No need for weather card. And decoy card. Good luck. Oh, you passed. Well, in that case... Yup, let's use Commander Horn. Wow, Siri hero card. 15-point card. That's massive. Well played, buddy. Well played.
Damn it all, I'd so hoped for victory. Alas, so be it. You've won the card fair and square.
Wow, Cyrilla, Fiona, and Rhiannon. 15-point hero card. We also got Squirtle leader card. Achievement unlocked. Play 3 hero cards in 1 round of Gwent. Nice. Let me see the cards. "15-point close combat hero card. And this Squirtle leader card. Double the strength of ranged combat card. Nice. Well friends, that's all from this part. If you like our video, give like and share this video among your friends. New viewers who are liking our content, please subscribe to our channel. Do not forget to hit the notification bell as you will get notified as soon as we publish videos. See you soon in the next part. Take care.